The Texas Sportsman is brought to you by Capital Farm Credit, Pueblo Tires and Service, Record Rack Deer Protein, Atlas Electrical Air Conditioning, Refrigeration and Plumbing, Quantum Rod and Reels, and the Texas Sportsman Track and Outdoors magazine. This segment is brought to you by Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Be prepared. Call on Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Hey, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. I'm your host, Fred Rodriguez. On today's show, we have Captain Alan Stewart with us with Stewart Training Center. Mr. Stewart, tell us a little bit about your school that you got going.
Well, this is a school that's approved by the United States Coast Guard, and I've been doing this for about 17 years. I love to fish, I love the water, I've always had boats, and this is a required license if you want to go out and do what Big John does right here.
How long have you been doing this now?
17 years.
17 years. So there's a lot of local captains that have gone through your school, I'm sure.
There are a lot.
20, 25 years ago, everybody had to go to Houston.
Yes,
so
in 1998 that changed.
I bet you a lot of guys are so happy that you're here.
Yep.
And you've been doing the training. And as we get into the program, I just learned right now before we even started taping that you can do so much with that six-pack license, as they call it, right?
Yes, you can.
There
yes, you can.
So these guys are already on the fish over here. Coach has got one there. John's going to get one there. If you want to catch fish, you go with Big John right here. If you want to get your captain's license, you go right here with Captain Stewart. We'll be right back on the Texas Sportsman. Track and Outdoors, gotta have it. This segment was brought to you by Rowdy's Pools.
Folks, if you're like me, and I know I am, you need a safe place to take your mule. Easy Solution Partner. At Pueblo, we are CDC compliant, and we offer up 24 months to pay. No credit needed. Need an oil change deal on tires, brakes, alignment, stain inspection. This is the place, folks, with over 47 years in South Texas. We are with you. Shampoozy.com. Kev Island. Shampoozy.com.
My name is Al Crisp, and I started working at the Cotton Gin when I was 14 years old. In 1999, I bought Pumpkin Center Gin, and that's in Dawson County. Operating a gin in West Texas is difficult because we never know when the next windstorm, the next hailstorm's coming through. In the partnership with Capital Farm Credit, they actually see the farming end of it, and then they see the processing end of it. It's been a great deal working with Capital Farm Credit because they've been understanding. Together, we are better.
Las Brisas Condominiums, located at 227 West Morningside, is a favorite bayside resort on South Padre Island. It is a water sport and fishing paradise. Our condos feature boat docks where you can windsurf, kayak, or paddleboard right off of them, or simply tie up your boat. Las Brisas features a tennis court, a large swimming pool, assigned covered parking, 2 lighted fishing piers, fish cleaning tables, and laundry facilities. And it's a great place for fishermen. So come do your getaway. This segment is brought to you by Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Be prepared. Call on Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. Gotta have it. Catching trout with croaker. You can keep your rod up like this, okay? And what you want to do is twitch it a little bit. Get it out of that sand that is, the grass that it's in, because they'll go bury themselves in there.
They'll go in there, right?
So you want to pick them up a little bit, and then if you get a hit, I like to keep it up here because if you get a hit, it's going to tap, tap, tap. Then you bring your rod down like that.
Sweet.
What I like to do is keep the rod up, and then when it starts hitting, you go ahead and just let it count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then set the hook. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Stewart Training Center on it. There it is.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Talk to me, Alan. Doesn't it feel good?
Yes, sir.
Never gets old?
Never gets old. Been doing it forever.
Oh, look at that. That's a nice one.
And I got your line too, Fred.
Woo!
Yeehaw.
Nice trout there.
Yes, sir.
Good one, Capt.
That's a nice one, ain't it?
Yep.
Hey, baby.
It's a nice trout, buddy. Good
Nice
keeper
trout.
trout. Good
Yeehaw.
trout. Capt. John.
There's another one.
All right. You're on it. Another good fish.
Yeah. I'm in the shade because John's on my right side there. Oh, yeah, he's under the boat almost.
There you
Sweet.
go.
Pretty baby. Baby.
That's gonna go good with French fries.
Yes, sir. Sweet.
I opened the veil, dude. It's a nice one here, brother. Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
But it's hooked.
That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It hit like vicious fish is hungry.
Yeah.
That is a pretty one.
They have two. They actually fall off, and then the
Yeah.
other ones grow behind it. Just
Oh, they will grow right behind it?
yeah, the other one's back on, trying to grow
All
up.
right.
Oh, that always works perfect. Oh, this is a good one. Good feel to it.
Let's bring it in there, buddy.
I think it's another Stewart Training Center fish.
Classic.
Classic, right? Look at that. Look at that trout. It's got some weight on him. There you go with Capt. John. So you have the student and you have the teacher. And I'm the guy that just heckles them.
And we got the coach up there.
That guy got the coach up in the front. Left side in the back. Double trouble.
There we go.
Another one. That's a small one. I don't think it's deep. Bringing it right to your living room. I think that's a small one there. Got to be 15, and that one is 14 3/4. Remember to follow your rules and regulations. The Texas Parks and Wildlife limit on the trout is 5 per day. They got to be 15 inches. I don't like to really keep those that are right at 15 1/8. Okay. Toss those back and let them grow for another day. Let's see if he's gonna stay on. Yeah, he's set.
Maybe he has a brother.
He's pulling like a catfish, John.
He probably is.
Oh, it's a
That's
trout.
a trout.
There we go.
Got him over this way. Up and over. Come on. There you go.
Beautiful.
Wonderful trout.
You know, you always catch fish when you're talking about a story and you're not trying so hard. All right, that's a good one. Stay with us on the Texas Sportsman Track and Outdoors. When we come back, we're going to hear more from Captain Stewart about Stewart Training School. We'll be right back, right after this.
This segment was brought to you by Rowdy's Pools.
Hi, I'm Sarah with Atlas Electrical, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration, and Plumbing Services 24/7, and I'm here with...
My name's Farham and I'm first grade and I'm 7.
So today we are here because Atlas cares.
Atlas cares!
Atlas cares. We want to make sure we give a huge shout out and a thank you to our first responders, our doctors, our nurses, the ones who took care of us while we were in this lockdown. Now that we are coming out of quarantine though, Atlas wants to make sure that we stay safe. And in lieu of wearing masks, Miss Yvette Hinojosa, Miss Continental 2020, is bringing me a MERV 13 pleated filter. What this does is helps particles from going through. And so when you're wearing your mask, and thank you Glitch for the mask, when you're wearing a mask that has a pocket insert like this, you want to make sure you put this filter inside of it. Everybody will get 4 of these to a household. All you have to do is go to our website, sign your information, and fill it out, and we'll mail them out to you. Atlas cares. We are here together.
Wear a mask!
Call Atlas Electrical Air Conditioning and Plumbing today and ask for the Texas Sportsman discount on all electrical, air conditioning, or plumbing. Call Atlas today.
Our environment is changing. Hurricanes, nor'easters, storms are hitting harder and more often than ever. Be prepared with Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Protect your investment, your loved ones, and gain peace of mind. For the past 30 years, Holden Security and Storm Shutters has been serving South Texas with superior quality custom shutters, rolling shutters, accordion shutters, panels, and screens. Holden Security and Storm Shutters is protection.
We know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work. At Rockin' South, we take that pride and offer only the best.
Check out MT235E package. 35 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, shuttle shift, quick attach front end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, 5-foot shredder, box blade, and 18-foot trailer. 6-year warranty, all for only $285 per month.
Come in and let us save you a bucket full of money.
There to compare before you buy.
Unsafe drivers don't discriminate. Car wrecks happen. Innocent people get hurt.
He came out of nowhere.
I was hit from behind.
His brakes failed.
I blacked out.
My car was totaled.
I was hurt.
I needed help now.
I called Osiris.
I called Osiris.
I called Osiris.
I'm attorney Osiris Gonzalez. I've got hundreds of families in the valley. I've earned their trust and respect. Allow me to earn yours. After a car wreck, call Osiris.
Call now, 583-4404.
This segment is brought to you by Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Be prepared. Call on Holden Security and Storm Shutters.
Hey folks, welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. Again, we're fishing with Captain Big John Reese, who has gone through Stewart Training Center. And we have Captain Alan Stewart right here with us. And he's going to explain to us a little bit about the school.
Yeah, it started, I guess, about 1998. They allowed other people to teach. Before, you could go to a school, then you had to go to the Coast Guard, and they would do the actual testing. And I got certified by the Coast Guard. And now I have a satellite office in Port Aransas, Port Mansfield, and Hebron, Kentucky. The process is real simple, but you do need to show that you have been on the water 360 days. You have to get a physical and do your drug screening test.
Is it like 3 days or 4 days?
It's 7 days. The 6-pack license, I think that John has.
6-pack and a 50-ton.
And a 50-ton. So he has a master's license. And that took 10 days. 10 days and you've got a career. Pretty awesome. I think it's one of the best things to do down here.
It's also good about it, like, because I went through Alan's course, is that I got my 6-pack first, and later I came back and did the endorsement. So if you want to do endorsements, like if you want to get a towing endorsement or any other type of endorsements, you have that too.
Auxiliary cell.
Correct.
And if you want to do a career with driving tugs, you can come to my class. I'm certified now. I've got the curriculum set up, but that's just part of the school. Any state, it's a federal license.
You can read his articles in the Texas Sportsman Track and Outdoor magazine, and also his name and number is going to be there too. We appreciate your stories that you always give us and stuff, and check him out on Facebook for some updates, and you can go from there.
I do these once a month. The pandemic slowed me down a little bit, but we're back rocking and rolling right now, so it's looking good. It's a good career move, guys. Best thing is I get to meet people like Fred and John, and it's been marvelous. It's been a lot of a good retirement job.
Well, that's good.
What else?
That's about it.
Catch some fish.
Let's catch some fish now.
Yeah. Let's get this puppy going.
That time I opened the bell, John.
Very good.
I'm listening to the captain. When you guys come out here fishing, I've been fishing 40 years out here in the bay, you better listen to the captain.
He knows how to do it.
Keep your line tight.
3 points.
Bring him in. Boom.
Yeah. Yes, sir, mama.
I think I might take that one to La Pesca.
There you go.
Over there with Marcus in Edinburgh.
Have you gotten on the train?
I've gotten on the train, brother. Got to get that Michelada train.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, just want to get my rod.
All right, excitement, excitement.
Here we go.
Flip it up, flip it in the boat, flip it up. There you go.
Got another one over here.
John's over here, he's on over here, double trouble.
Woo!
Coming to the left. Double trouble, Captain John Reese, book a trip. Beautiful, guys. Way to go. Do they teach guys how to fish too?
Nope. It is certainly not a fishing school.
Well, I tell you what, you're learning a couple of lessons here today with us, right? Captain Stewart?
With a professional guide here.
There you go.
They like that, baby.
Hey, Captain Stewart, tell us what you just went through with John these last 5 minutes.
What's incredible, he was guiding me all the way through how to manipulate the reel and how to adjust. When it takes it, wait a few seconds, yank it.
Yank it.
And you got it, keep it tight.
There you go.
And like my old saying, tight is right.
Uh-huh. Beautiful.
Tight is right.
There you go. Good catch. Stay with us on the Texas Sportsman. We'll be right back right after this. We got a coach from Los Fresnos Falcons. We'll shout out to all the school districts out there. You all stay safe.
This segment was brought to you by Rowdy's Pools.
At Pueblo Tires and Service, your safety will always be our top priority, so we're taking all preventative measures during your visit. Let's keep our community moving with our wide variety of automotive services and our giant selection of new tires and wheels, like a set of 4 20-inch tires for only $499, or buy a set of 4 16-inch tires for only $299, and you'll get a free alignment check, and you also get a free 7-point inspection. Pueblo Tires and Service, 13 locations to serve you.
Shampoozy.com. I am Tracy Claypack. Jeff and I have been farming for about 38 years. Our boys came in to farm with us in '06, and Capital Farm Credit was able to work with us and help us expand our business. My husband and boys are farming land that they have farmed for the last 4 generations. Capital Farm Credit has been there for us, not only just with the lending and helping us grow, they actually know what farmers need. Our future plans are to continue working with Capital Farm Credit and make our future better.
ECP Distributors, distributing Tabasco products. Spice up your next cookout with a touch of Tabasco. It's always a hit to spice up your food to the next level. From mouth-watering pork riblets to hot spicy wings, Tabasco is also known for spicy dill pickles and hot sweet pickles and olives and more. Add a little jazz to your next Bloody Mary with some Tabasco Bloody Mary mix. You can find all these products at these fine stores. Or call direct now, 956-793-1002.
This segment is brought to you by Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Be prepared. Call on Holden Security and Storm Shutters.
Welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. Gotta have it. Hey, that was a good catch there. You know what happened right there is John called it, and it's happened so many times when we're fishing out here. It thumped, and then he goes, okay, bring it in. It's swimming to you. It's swimming to you.
I saw the thump, and it happens that because a lot of times we're expecting the pull.
Right.
I mean, we expect it's going to run away from us.
Right.
There's times it's going to come straight at you. So with the croakers, once you feel that initial thump, and you were right there waiting for it to run, and wasn't running, I told you, reel it in. He's coming straight at you. You were reeling, you were catching up to it. It finally got tight, set the hook, and that's what caught that fish. We're using a croaker rig, which is considered a chatterweight. There's different sizes and colors. It's just preference, whatever size color you want to use. I use a 6/0 croaker hook on a chalk leader. There's about a 30-pound photocarbon.
Yep.
That's pretty much set up.
All right, let's go catch some fish.
Keep up with him.
Where's it
Keep
at?
up with it.
Yeah. There it is. Go on the other side. Go on the other side. There it is, Albino. Get him. Woo! Okay, coming to you. There you go. These are the Danco pliers that I'm using here today. Really like them a lot. They also have a little mechanism here that you can cut line as well. As John's catching the fish over there. Got another trout. There you go. You can use those pliers right here, brother. Here you go. Hold on. Very, very nice to use. Very flexible. Get in there. He's out. Okay. There you go, buddy. Danco, these are stainless steel. Check them out. This is the Premio model. Check out Danco pliers. Just tell them you gotta have it. Get him, Coach. Oh, it's probably the biggest trout. Biggest trout. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest one, Coach. Woo! Oh man. Go Falcons!
That's a Falconator.
John's coaching right there.
Some good coaching. I was listening to every word.
That right there. Nice trap.
There's another one.
Here we go.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
Nice one, Alan.
Oh.
And he coming right in. Coming right in.
Oh,
Nice.
beautiful,
Woo!
beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Good catch.
Get that, baby.
Flip that in.
Flying trout.
Now, you didn't know we had those down here?
Yeah, they're flying trout. They just fly right in the boat.
There we go. Right
Nice
here.
trout, Papa.
Oh, yeah.
Nice trout, Fred.
I like to look at them like that. Look at that.
Bring him up a little bit for me. There. Nice.
There you go. Gotta have it.
Those that see me do TV shows with you, I've been doing shows with you for about maybe nine years now.
Yep.
And through the years I've experienced, and I've done very well. I think my customers and everything. But none of this would have started without my going to this class. Because without his class, I wouldn't have gone to where I'm at now.
Good career.
My counselor always told me the best job you can ever have is to get paid to do what you love to do.
Yep, there it is right there.
You want to sign up? Give them guys a call right here at Stewart Training Center.
That's
you
right.
want to go fishing, catch some fish? You call Big John right here, and he'll put you on the fish.
My lucky charm right there.
Like mine.
Oh yeah, you know,
My
one more
lucky
thing.
charms.
One more thing. I gotta talk about this little gift that I got.
These are bracelets that I make.
You make these?
I make these. What you have to do is just go to Facebook or just call me.
Oh.
Be at your house in about 2 days.
You catch fish with them too. If you lose a hook, go
Yeah.
right
That's right.
Hey, one thing I wanted to point out is my little face mask. You know, the COVID-19 that we're in. I just made these up, guys. If you want something like that, head on over to my Facebook page, hit me up. And that design there, of course, is made by Albino Mendoza. Another thing, hey, be a subscriber on our YouTube channel. We got more and more likes on that, John. The shows that you've done with me and all the guides, you got a lot of more viewers and subscribers. So with us all here, we got a lot of fans. And thank you for watching. We'll be right back right after this.
This segment was brought to you by Rowdy's Pools.
My name is Al Crisp, and I started working at Cotton Gin when I was 14 years old. In 1999, I bought Pumpkin Center Gin, and that's in Dawson County. Operating a gin in West Texas is difficult because we never know when the next windstorm, the next hailstorm's coming through. In the partnership with Capital Farm Credit, they actually see the farming end of it, and then they see the processing end of it. It's been a great deal working with Capital Farm Credit because they've been understanding. Together, we are better.
RGV Diesel Mechanic Service is located at 3721 Veterans Road, Pharr, Texas. Offers diesel repairs, mechanical repairs, state inspections, U-Haul rentals, and super low prices on water and ice. 20-pound bags of ice for $1.75 or 10 pounds for just $1. Filtered drinking water, $1 for 5 gallons or 25 cents for 1 gallon. We also have orange scented corn. RGV Diesel Mechanical Services, 3721 Veterans Road, Pharr, Texas. 956-961-4677 or 956-793-1002.
The City of Pharr is a regional leader for transportation infrastructure projects. We have statewide, region-wide, and local impact. The Texas Department of Transportation approved $150 million for the I-69-I-2 interchange improvement. $52 million has been designated for improvements to roads such as Highline and Owasso roads in Pharr. And Pharr has launched a major residential repaving project to fix city streets. To learn more about how our City of Pharr leaders are working for the entire RGV, visit pharr-tx.gov.
This segment is brought to you by Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Be prepared. Call on Holden Security and Storm Shutters. Hey, welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. Well, we loaded up on the trout with the croaker, and we saw some birds flying around here, and it's an indication that there's going to be some trout usually in this deeper water, kind of a dirty water, but anytime you see the birds working like that, they're popping up on some bait. It's always exciting to be out here.
Right there, there's no hookup. They're shifting to the right.
That's what the magic is right there. Triple hookup. It's all the fun, man.
All right, guys, what we're doing here is we're working the birds. We got a ball of bait working it, and the trout are just kind of feeding on that bait. Your birds are the indicators, because what it's doing is that your trout are coming up, pushing the bait up, and your birds are trying to get the bait that's coming on top of the water to surface. You're just throwing artificials. I think we're throwing Kelly Wigglers, right?
Kelly Wigglers
Kelly
today.
Wigglers.
Yep.
And we're just working the birds. We have a couple of pods here. We have 1, 2, 3. And you can see the bait bust on top of the trout, hit the bait on top.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, got it.
Yep, I got it. Got one on. Just like John said.
Lost one, we got one. This is on the side. Oh, it's a sand trout too. Look at that.
I'll be darned.
There's no limit on these, but we got plenty of trout.
Yeah, we've got plenty.
You got it, Coach. Bring it to your left, your other left.
Oh, there it is. No telling what you're going to catch. Caught a speck, caught a sand trout, caught a skipjack.
Well, guys, that was a good show out there, man. You guys did awesome.
Yes, it was. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for teaching me how to croaker fish.
I want to thank you, Alan, for the opportunity to become the captain. So.
You bet, you bet. Boom.
Appreciate it.
Found it. There you go. So if you want to become a fishing guide, this is the man to see right here. Give him a call, and he'll set you up, tell you all about it. And here's a living product of the school right here. Was it 13,
That's
14
awesome.
years?
Oh, 16 years ago.
16 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
2000.
Isn't that amazing?
2006, 2005.
Yep.
Stewart Training Center, 956-639-8697.
Or 639 New Toys.
Ah, there you go.
Spells New Toys.
Those new toys. Gotta have it. We'll see you next week on the Texas Sportsman. This segment was brought to you by Rowdy's Pools. The Texas Sportsman was brought to you by Capital Farm Credit, Pueblo Tires and Service, Record Rack Deer Protein, Atlas Electrical Air Conditioning, Refrigeration and Plumbing, Quantum Rod and Reels, and the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors magazine.